Are you putting chemicals into and onto your body, maybe even unknowingly? My DIY 3-ingredient whitening toothpaste just went viral, and I had a lot of you asking for the exact recipe, so I actually just ran out, and my little helper here, Miss Olivia, is gonna help me mix it up for you guys. Maybe you're like me, you've been a health-conscious mama for quite some time now, and you have pretty clean products. Today, I'm actually gonna share with you some even simpler, even cleaner products that you can DIY. They're gonna save time, money, and you probably already have everything you need right in your kitchen or your bathroom. All of these 7 simple swaps are things that we have been using as a family of 5 in our household. They're actual habits that we've built into our lifestyle for the past 10 years. So they're long-standing, healthy upgrades to lower your toxic burden, kind of like the recipes that we share on our channel and in our membership and cookbook that you can find below. I was so thrilled to see you guys excited about the 3-ingredient toothpaste. The Hubs and I are actually creating a super epic course about this very topic. If you want to get on the wait list to be the first to know when we release our simple swaps for a toxic-free home e-course, tap the link in the description and we'll send it your way. Let's jump right into healthy swap number 1, which is deodorant. There's 2 different types. There is deodorant and antiperspirant. Deodorant reduces the odor, and antiperspirant is supposed to help you stop sweating. Number 1, who would want that? Our lymph nodes reside right here, and we need to sweat toxins out of our bodies. So deodorant is a step in the right direction, but so many of them have heavy metals, fragrance, other things that we just don't want in or on our bodies. So what I do, like I said, is just one single ingredient. It's magnesium. So I started using this years ago when I first became pregnant because I had restless legs, and it helped tremendously with not just restless leg syndrome, but also muscle repair, deeper sleep, and yes, my pits. They no longer stink. I do 3 to 4 simple sprays in the palm of my hand, lather it together, and simply apply to my pits, odor free. This especially helped when I was postpartum. My BO was like exponentially worse, but this worked even then, so I know it's a game changer. I'll link my favorite transdermal magnesium spray below in the description. You can find it on my Amazon store, along with anything else that I mentioned in today's video. So let's jump into my 3-ingredient DIY natural whitening toothpaste. Again, I've been using this for 10 years. It's done wonders for my smile. My teeth are whiter and brighter, and I haven't gotten cavities since I started using this. And I used to be very cavity prone. So Miss Olivia here is very excited to help me mix it. She's my little recipe helper. First and foremost, you'll only need 2 primary ingredients. We've got baking soda, and then we've got organic, cold-pressed, unrefined coconut oil. So we've got our mixing bowl, and we've got a fork to mix. I just kind of add coconut oil and baking soda and mix it until I get that toothpaste-like consistency. So just like all tried and true great recipes, I don't usually use specific measurements. I would say a good starting point is a 1-to-3 ratio of coconut oil to baking soda. So we're gonna start with about 3 heaping tablespoons of coconut oil. There you go. Oh, you're getting a big scoop. So let's measure 3 heaping tablespoons of our coconut oil, and we're gonna put in about 1/2 to 3/4 cup of our baking soda, and you're gonna have to mash it and smash it a little bit. And so I just use one of these little tiny 4-ounce mason jars. I like to use a plastic lid so it doesn't get rusty. It's worked out really well. And then we just simply scoop it into the jar. You'll notice in the colder months, it gets kind of solid. It's a little bit harder to dig out, and in the summer months, it's a little more smooth and soft. I feel like I could talk about this for so long because I'm so passionate about this toothpaste. I noticed that Dusty's mom uses it as well. So many of our followers who have followed us for a long time know about it already. So of course, when I was very cavity prone, my dentist always said to use toothpaste with fluoride in it. Come to find out years down the road, fluoride comes with some nasty side effects, and so I would rather avoid it. Some people ask, is the baking soda too abrasive? Does it wear down the enamel? But that's exactly why we mix it with the coconut oil, because the coconut oil actually will help to protect your teeth. And again, I haven't had any issues using it for 10 years, every morning and every night. 2 simple ingredients, and we'll just swab our toothbrushes into the toothpaste. And the 3rd optional ingredient that I highly recommend including is an organic food-grade essential oil. I have peppermint here. I also use wintergreen. You can add it directly in, but it requires a lot to give you that fresh breath feeling. So instead, what I like to do is just add 1 drop to my toothbrush And the other reason being is that I like to use peppermint in the morning and I like to use wintergreen at night, so I can choose what flavor I want. It actually makes it better for the kids too. I've had questions if our kids use this toothpaste, and with just the 2 ingredients, it is a little difficult to get used to, but the mint essential oil helps a little bit with that. And Dr. Bruce, who is our family dentist back home in Nebraska, he's actually a dear friend of ours as well, mentioned that our oral hygiene keeps improving and that the best thing to combat cavities is an alkaline environment, which is exactly what baking soda is in the mouth. And of course, avoiding acidic foods, sweets, unrefined sugar, all that junk. This toothpaste is a game changer. I could actually do an entire video on our oral hygiene routine because there are some other bangers in there that you guys will want to know about. They're super simple, so let me know in the comments if you want a full-blown natural oral hygiene routine. So that was a big one. Everything's gonna slide downhill from here. We're gonna run through these quickly. Number 3 is mouthwash. I kicked it to the curb because the alcohol, it's not only killing the bad breath causing bacteria, it's also killing the good microbes in your mouth. It's also getting rid of the good guys in your mouth as well. So instead, we adopted what's actually an ancient Ayurvedic practice called oil pulling. We use our massive tub of coconut oil. We put a little bit in a glass jar and keep this back in our bathroom along with a small spoon. Take about a teaspoon size amount of coconut oil. Let it melt in your mouth. It's hilarious. In the mornings, Dusty and I will talk to each other like this. Sometimes he'll say something funny and I have to try not to spit it out. Make sure you discard in the trash. So why oil pulling? This actually pulls toxins from the mouth and some say from the blood. Either way, I have noticed that I have much fresher breath, my gums are healthier, again, my teeth are whiter. This plays a huge role in optimizing your mouth microbiome without hurting the bad guys. Definitely give it a try. If you do, start with 5 minutes, work your way up to 10. Some people even say to go for 20 minutes. So if you've got a little morning routine, pop this in first thing before you brush your teeth. Maybe you go about doing your meditation or journaling or just tidying up the kitchen, and I'll do my skincare and makeup routine. And by the time I'm done with that, spit it in the trash, then I'm ready for my 3-ingredient toothpaste and I can get out in the kitchen for breakfast. My next simple swap you probably don't have at home because you probably don't know about it, and that is kicking my traditional multivitamin to the curb for something simpler and easier and more streamlined, and that is Complement. We have been using Complement for several years. It's a complement, not a supplement. Traditional multivitamins are loaded with excessive vitamins and minerals that we're probably getting plenty of if we're eating a whole food balanced diet that's fiber rich and colorful. If you've ever noticed that you have neon pee after you take your multivitamin, that just means one thing: you're paying for expensive urine and your kidneys are working on overtime trying to get rid of the excess, the stuff it doesn't need. So Complement makes it really easy, just 3 capsules, and you're just getting the things that you wanna make sure that you're staying on top of, not all the extra stuff. B12, D3, K2, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, and your EPA and DHA, long-chain omega-3 fatty acids. That is it. If you guys want to try Complement for yourselves and check out their other products, check below in the description for a special discount code just for our Eat Move Rest fam. Next up is good old-fashioned H2O. Tap water upgrades to reverse osmosis, properly filtered water. I know many of you probably are aware not to drink straight out of your tap, out of your kitchen sink, and that we need to filter it, but we get stopped up knowing, are these filters worth the money? Do they actually work? And we have put the reverse osmosis to the test. It is the gold standard for water filtration. There are countertop models, there's under sink models. I'll link our favorite brand that we use below. I recommend drinking out of a glass vessel. The one thing I do recommend with reverse osmosis is remineralizing your water. If you want to take a deep dive, we can do a water video. Just comment below and let me know. I quit using dryer sheets years ago, if for no other reason than I am super duper sensitive to fragrances, especially when they're synthetic, which most dryer sheets are. So if you are sensitive to scents like I am, and also they give off kind of a greasy, oily texture that I don't love, you're gonna love this simple upgrade. So 2 options here. Number 1, buy yourself some fabric dryer balls. They usually come in a set of 2 or 3. This actually helps to speed up drying as well when they're tumbling in there with your load. The other thing you can do is find a tennis ball and an old sock. We're gonna make our own dryer sheets. I've got my organic essential lavender oil, which is my favorite calming scent. I'm gonna put 5 to 10 drops on the tennis ball and then put the tennis ball inside the sock, tie it in a knot. You can do this with 2 tennis balls. Toss them in and you are good to go. The reason I put it inside of the sock is mainly because once you put the oils on the ball, you don't want the oils to seep onto your clothing. Little plug for Wilson and my Cozy Earth sock. So we've got the tennis ball inside the sock. I'm gonna tie it in a knot and that's it. Single ingredient dryer fragrance. The biggest noticeable change for me when I started getting rid of all of the artificial fragrances in our household is that I stopped having brain fog and congestion. I felt so much clearer. So I could take a deep dive on fragrance alone too. So let me know about that in the comments. And last but not least, these smell so good, like lavender. Sheets, bedding, natural fibers. If you're like me, you don't really want to just toss out everything in your home and swap it right away. That's a lot of work and a lot of money. So instead, invest in the place where you're spending 1/3 of your life. We're in bed for at least 8 hours every single night. So what I have done is I upgraded to 100% cotton or linen sheets. Such a game changer. So many less exposures to chemicals from dyes and synthetic fibers. The frequency alone, I'll put a little image right here and you can see the frequencies of different fibers and fabrics, natural versus synthetic. It's actually very shocking. You'll actually sleep better just knowing that you're doing better in this way. The other thing is buy a natural fiber shirt to sleep in. I have a 100% organic t-shirt that I sleep in. I ended up buying 3 or 4 of them. So I know that, like I said, at least for the 1/3 of my life where my body is resting, repairing, and recovering, I'm doing the best that I can. All right, you guys, so those are the healthy 7 swaps that have withstood the test of time in the Stanzik household. Let's recap. Number 1, scratch the deodorant, move to magnesium. Number 2, get rid of the fluoride and move towards homemade toothpaste. Number 3, toss the mouthwash, go for oil pulling. Number 4, the traditional multivitamin, swap it for complement. Number 5, tap water for reverse osmosis. 6, dryer sheets, tennis ball in a sock or some fabric dryer balls. And number 7, synthetic fabrics for natural fibers, especially while you sleep. I could share countless more or take a deeper dive on any one of these topics. Please let us know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join the Eat, Move, Rest fam. Check all of the resources, everything I've talked about, linked below in the description. Simple, at-home, natural DIYs are my absolute favorite. Talk about the best kind of dopamine hit. If you guys are like me and you want an entire e-course to learn all of our simple swaps for a toxin-free home, the e-course is coming. So please click the link below so you can be the first to know when it drops.